A faceless YouTube channel posted its first video 14 months ago. No presenter, no host, no face, just a voiceover, some animation, and a topic the creator cared about. Today, it has 52,000 subscribers. It hit the YouTube monetization threshold in month 8. It now earns between $3,200 and $4,800 a month from advertising alone, before affiliate income and sponsorships. The creator has never been on camera. Their audience has no idea what they look like. And then there is Kurzgesagt, also faceless, also animated, earning an estimated $194,000 to $583,000 every month from YouTube advertising alone. Same model, bigger catalog. You are watching a faceless channel right now. This one. We are not monetized yet. This channel is still in the build phase, but we are running the exact same playbook, which means this episode is not theory. It is the research behind what we are actually doing. So the question is not whether a faceless YouTube channel can make real money. That is settled. The question is the one nobody gives you a straight answer to. What do you actually do in what order to build one that works? 5 steps. The ones that actually matter. Starting now. 1. Pick a niche that pays, not a niche you like. Most people lose before they start. They choose a niche based on passion. Passion is fine, but passion does not pay. The advertiser does. YouTube pays you through RPM, revenue per 1,000 views. A gaming channel earns $2 to $4. A finance channel earns $15 to $22. AI tools and software earns $10 to $25. That is not a small difference. That is the difference between $500 a month and $5,000 a month from the same number of views. But here is what the RPM articles do not tell you. A $25 RPM niche you cannot rank and earn 0. The real question is not what pays the most. It is what you can actually break into right now. In 2026, the answer is AI and tech tutorials. Search for how to use any specific new AI tool, and you will regularly find 0 quality results, because the tools are so new that established creators have not claimed them. New AI-focused channels are hitting monetization in under 90 days. The window is open. It will not stay open. The second best answer is a micro niche inside finance or business. Not investing. Not make money online. Those are graveyards. But financial planning for freelance designers or tax strategy for e-commerce sellers, underserved audiences with high commercial intent and almost no dedicated channels. 1 rule. Pick a niche where you can name 50 video ideas before you start. If you cannot, you will run out of content in month 3 and the channel quietly dies. 2. Find video ideas from data, not from your head. The biggest mistake new channels make is choosing topics they find interesting rather than topics the audience is already searching for. 3 methods that work. Outliers. Find channels similar to yours with under 50,000 subscribers. Look for videos that got dramatically more views than everything else on that channel. A channel averaging 800 views with one video at 180,000 is an outlier. Something connected. Analyze why. Make your version. That is validated demand. YouTube search, autocomplete. Type a keyword from your niche into the YouTube search bar. Every autocomplete suggestion is a real search being made right now. Those are video ideas. Filter for recent uploads to find what is trending this week, not 2 years ago. Comments sections. The comments on popular videos in your niche are a direct feed of what the audience still wants and did not get. Questions appearing repeatedly are a brief for your next video. The creator left a gap. You fill it. Every video needs 3 things. A topic, a format, list, case study, comparison, walkthrough, and an angle. What makes your video different from the 800 others on the same subject? Most people skip the angle. It is what determines whether the algorithm buries or pushes your video. 3. Make thumbnails that stop the scroll. Faceless channels live or die on thumbnail CTR more than face-based channels. You have no personality hook, so the visual must carry it. YouTube's average CTR is around 6%. Aim for 10%. The difference between 4% and 10% on the same number of impressions is more than double the views. That is the difference between a channel the algorithm ignores and one it amplifies. Use AI to generate your thumbnails. ChatGPT's image function and tools like thumbio.com are built specifically for this. 4 design principles to apply on top of whatever you generate. Rule of thirds. Place your key visual element at one of the 4 intersection points of a 3x3 grid. The eye goes there naturally. Contrast. Dark subject on a light background. Light subject on a dark background. If you have to look twice to find the main element, the thumbnail has already failed. Simplicity. Maximum 3 elements. Subject, background, text overlay. Most viewers see your thumbnail at postage stamp size on a phone. If the text is unreadable at that size, rebuild it. Curiosity. The thumbnail's job is to make the viewer ask a question they cannot answer without clicking. Plant the question. The video answers it. 4. Write titles that earn the click. The title and thumbnail work as a pair. The thumbnail creates visual curiosity. The title completes the thought or deliberately leaves it incomplete enough to force the click. An effective title applies to a wide range of people, avoids being generic, sparks a question, highlights a clear benefit, and cuts every unnecessary word. 4 techniques that move the needle. FOMO. What nobody told me about starting a YouTube channel creates regret about information the viewer does not have. That regret drives clicks. Polarization. A clear, slightly controversial position gets engagement from people who agree and people who disagree. Both groups click. Both groups comment. Both signal to the algorithm that the video is worth showing to more people. Numbers. 7 faceless YouTube niches that pay over $15 RPM is more clickable than high-paying faceless YouTube niches. Because numbers signal specificity. The viewer knows exactly what they are getting. Power words. Secret. Hidden. Nobody talks about, actually. Used sparingly they work. Used in every title they become invisible. 1 per title maximum. The rule that overrides all of them. Whatever the title promises, the script must deliver. Clickbait that does not pay off trains viewers not to click your next video. The algorithm measures whether people watch after clicking. A high CTR video with poor watch time gets punished, not rewarded. 5. Structure your script so people stay. YouTube measures success in watch time, not views. A video that gets clicked and immediately abandoned is punished. A video watched to 70% is pushed to new audiences automatically. The hook, the first 30 seconds. The unspoken question every viewer arrives with is this worth my time? Your first line must answer it immediately. No long intros. No welcome back to my channel. Confirm the promise of the title in the first sentence and get to the substance before the viewer leaves. The body. Build your outline first, then develop each point. The technique that keeps watch time high is open loops, ending each section with tension that can only be resolved by watching the next. Instead of that is how you pick a niche. Now, thumbnails. Say that is the niche framework. But it is worthless if you make the mistake most channels make with thumbnails. Here is exactly what it is. The viewer has to keep watching. That is the mechanism. The outro. Do not say thanks for watching. Direct the viewer to another video. YouTube rewards watch time accumulated across your channel, not just on individual videos. The outro is the mechanism for building that compounding trust. Use it. How do you actually make the videos? You can hire a freelancer on Upwork or Fiverr. A video editor runs around $40 per video at the low end. A scriptwriter, around $10. Or use AI for both. That is a topic for another episode. The honest reality check. You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to qualify for monetization. The average time to hit those thresholds with consistent uploads is 6 to 12 months. Most people quit at month 3. The channel is growing, but slowly. The income is 0. The work feels disproportionate to the results. The channels that reach month 12 understood before they started that the flat period is not failure. It is the algorithm not having seen enough of you yet. Stay consistent, and its view of you changes. Stop posting, and it resets. Batch produce your first 8 to 10 videos before you publish anything. A channel that goes dark after 3 uploads loses all momentum. A content buffer means a bad week never breaks your streak. 80% of faceless niches can now be partially automated with AI voice, scripting, and B-roll tools. But the channels winning in 2026 still add a human editorial layer. Use AI to speed up production. Use your own judgment to make it worth watching. Those are 2 different jobs, and both are necessary. That is the whole system. Niche that pays and can be ranked. Ideas from data, not from your head. Thumbnails built for a phone screen. Titles that earn the click. Scripts structured for watch time. Pick the niche. Batch the first 10 videos. Publish the first one this week.